Greetings, Falia Walia. What are you guys playing? Yeah, the titles is pretty dumb. We are looking to play PowerWash Simulator, and we're gonna clean up. Well, it just says Tomb Raider here. We're gonna clean Tomb Raider.
We're gonna clean up this dirty manor. Clean the rich.
Boyz is indeed ready. Hang on a sec. Do I have my sound effects keyed or yours?
Oh, no,
anyway, introductions are in order. Hello, it is I, Jake. Bubba Jake, Dudley, Dirty. Joined by my brother from another mother, Mr. Michael Adam, G. Von, Goodwill.
They call me the positive pony.
That's
it's going well, though.
Yeah, it's a dual intro. We're trialing it out. We're trialing it out, guys.
We're very tired.
Oh, we get to hose off. Is that a polygonal Jeep or is it realistic?
We do start, don't we? We don't do free player.
Oh yeah. Oh, is it actual like missions? 1 to 2? Okay, just the two of us. It's a good.
Are you going to start it and then I will join you?
Yeah, I think that's how you got to do that, don't you? Co-op hosting available once the job has started. Yeah. Is there going to be voiceover?
Is it just Lara Croft every time we get to a certain bit? She just goes, no.
Well, she used to talk to you in the games, didn't she? Like do the narration. But also that bone saw sound effect was triggered by Beth, I believe. So hello, if you're here. I think it popped up on the screen.
What cereal are you eating, Beth?
Maybe I fixed it somehow. But anyway, Falia Wally saying the furthest I got in this game was the Hansel and Gretel house. Ooh, I don't think I got quite there. What's in UK's in the chat? Hello, dickheads.
The horn, actually, Paul.
I kind of said that like the guy from Liar Liar when he's like, "See you later, dickhead."
Hello, dickhead.
Yes, right. Anyway, I gotta read this. I gotta read our what do you call it?
Do we have a disclaimer?
We've got a work order. No, I don't think so.
All right.
Don't be a dick. For capitalism, go home. That's all I've got. So Winston Smith of Croft Manor, England. I've been requested. Oh wait, I need to be more snooty. I've been requested by my esteemed employer, Miss Lara Croft, to commission a cleaner for the exterior of her residence, Croft Manor, and have acquired your details from a mutual friend. She is soon to host a charity fundraiser for artificial reparation and wishes for the manor to be looking tip-top for all her esteemed international guests. It's currently covered in shit. As you'll no doubt discover from the odd buffeted brick here and there, I have attempted the task myself, but to no avail. It is simply beyond my advancing years. Please note, the roof has only recently been retiled and won't require any of your attention. Thank you, Tooltip. Miss Croft.
Quick question.
Yes?
Is he still in the fridge?
Winston Smith, I didn't know his name anyway, but I think it should have just said I don't know, butler or something. Anyway, Miss Croft is currently recuperating in Egypt after being set upon. What? But we'll be back soon to give your handiwork a once over. Beth's saying not eating cereal yet. Cereal update. Breaking news. It's
Breaking
Cheerios.
news, Jake. He's having Cheerios.
Dwa. YouTube FaceTime. Paul's eating a Chinese. Awesome. Falia Wally is not eating right now. That's a shame.
I've already eaten. How about you, Jake?
I made a pasta bake with my bare hands. Not really. That didn't make the pasta.
He needed the dough himself.
No, but look at this fucking place. How did it get that dirty? I don't know how the other half lives. Too posh to wash. Start the job.
Tis the era of damp and mold in my career.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna die of mold.
Yeah.
A moldy existence.
It's a cordyceps, guys. This is the first step.
Okay, let me see. Friends only. I think you might be able to just do join players co-op?
I'm trying to. Hold on. Hold
Completely
on.
forgotten how this all works.
Almost. Almost.
Starts on
not
PowerWash,
there.
so it's not too silent behind us.
Can you invite me?
Don't think so.
Co-op posting available once a job is started. I think you can invite me.
No, it says I've only got join a co-op game. Maybe you've got to load into a mission, just anything. I would load into the Croft Manor yourself, and then see if you get any options. Whoa,
I totally forgot how we
I'm
used
just
to do this.
dumping PowerWash beam into the air. Beth with the old sounds like a pun. If you ask me, ask him Paul what his Chinese is called.
Dude.
Paul's saying, have we lost any followers recently? Checking for a friend. I don't know. 212 looks good to me. 212. I don't think
Doing well.
I think those specific followers, I don't think we ever had them.
No, too posh to wash, Jake. Too posh to wash.
Falia saying, if you do it on co-op, you give the other person a code to join from the friends list. Okay.
Well, shall I launch it and then invite you? Or are you going to try?
So when you load into a mission and click on join a co-op players game, there's just nothing.
I'm going to try it now. But for some reason, co-op posting available once a job is started. Right, I will start
your job.
Getting a job.
But yeah, thanks, Falia. I think there definitely has been different ways we've joined up. I wish you could just join from the menu in PowerWash, like it was Monster Hunter.
We've got Lara's cruddy bits, but we still don't have an easy way to join. Right, okay, let's have a look. I've solved it. I have solved it. Multiplayer mode. Invite a friend. Friend.
It's still not up for joining it.
I'm loading Xbox, gosh darn it. Give me a minute. Friends.
Oh, what? I got some slowdown here. I've got some slowdown. What's going on?
Let's see. I've got nothing elegant.
I believe
how dare you, sir? Do us a favour, go to pause.
Why am I all slow?
And see if there's a join co-op on there.
I mean, yeah. Why couldn't you join me, though?
Because you didn't turn from single player to co-op. You were being a lone ranger. I saw it on Twitch.
Oh, hang on. So that button...
It's a toggle switch. Join me, Jay. Join me.
It looked like it was on.
No.
Oh, now I can invite you. Sticks Grant's in here. Evening, guys. That's what he sounds like. I think I broke it.
Have you invited me?
No.
Why don't... Join me! Join me! I've got
It's too late.
everywhere.
It's because of that stupid Xbox menu you were talking about. Oh, the joy!
If you exit the map, right? Exit the map, and then you'll be able. Oh fucking hell! Then right. Okay, I'll join you. God damn it! I will cause a scene.
Get the tables. Oh, crouch.
Oh no! Don't press invite. Oh.
What do you do? Are you watching the stream at the same time?
I'm watching you, Jake. I'm always watching you. Options.
You're gonna friggin' tank your bitrate or whatever you call it.
Oh my god, my game's crashed. Right, I'm gonna try.
Yay! Accidentally squirted the fountain. Multitasking.
Is this just going to be a minefield of jubilant honks?
I don't know. You should turn the stream off, though. It'll make the game go faster.
But how will I engage with the chat?
I don't know. I'll tell you what the chat says. That's my job as the host.
But how do I know that you will be telling me the truth?
Has Goodwill died yet? Kind of. He hasn't manifested, so if you would consider...
Oh, Jake.
Yes.
I'm coming. I'm entering.
Oh, no. Did you see that new Mario trailer? The Mario movie trailer. Because they felt the need to leave in the line of Princess Peach saying, Bowser is coming. And it just cuts straight off so you can get a clean rip. Grant saying, PowerWash the butler, torture freezer. I don't think we're allowed in. We're just the help, aren't we?
Here we are. We must be allowed in.
I think this is it. I think this is it. And they said don't touch the roof.
I refuse to watch the Mario trailer.
Where are you?
I'm loading.
Oh.
It's downloading the dirt currently. There's 5.765 megabytes worth of dirt.
Oh shit! Not that many megabytes.
That's a load of crud. Gigashite. Hey! Sorry.
My graphics are chunking a bit.
That's true. Right. Where are you, Jay?
Medium in it?
Yay! Yeah!
No, it still looks a bit shitty. Yes!
Dirty boys!
Shoot each other's crops.
Yes.
The official Dirty Boys. This is what we're going to do next time we get together at a con.
Nerdfest. Dirtfest.
I say we just go to town.
Oh my god, look at this. Oh, yes.
I can't remember how to play this at all. Whoa. Wow. I think I liked medium beam.
Medium beam? You don't like a wide beam?
Not the widest, because it doesn't clean very well.
I've got the short... No, I don't want the short extension. Long extension. Extra long extension. Stubby gun. I've got the short extension.
So enough. PowerWash.
So enough PowerWash.
It's illegal in most states, you know.
For those crusty old gangsters, the first sort of departure. Oh, this is beautiful.
Tell me if the PowerWash is too loud, guys. I can't.
Don't forget you've got auto nozzle as well. Auto stream.
The nozzle.
Yes, the nozzle. How is everyone, guys? Are you looking forward to us watching us clean? Oh yeah, we can also gangster flip as well.
Where?
So you can do a side shot.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Beautiful,
like
beautiful.
Or a blood.
But yeah, Falia, I get that about not wanting to watch trailers. Sometimes it's more fun to just go in, but for the Mario movie, I am constantly terrified that something's going to go wrong with it, and it's going to end up terrible.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's a touch loud, says Grant. Hang on, let me alt-tab around. That always goes well. Bring me the volume mixer.
He is the audio in here.
When I bought it from the guy, he said it was whisper quiet.
You are the Scotty of our audio problems.
Oh yeah.
Damn it, Jake! I need more gain. I just cannot do it.
In the biz, we call it juice. Just tell me if you need more.
Oh, in the biz. That is a clip right there. In the biz.
Just tell me if you need more game juice.
In the biz. Oh my, I'm gonna start saying that now.
You can, but you have to talk about, like, you know, television media is your biz.
Well, in the industry, as we called it. Because everything was industry standard.
Oh yes. But yes, Goodwill, to answer your earlier question about how is everyone, I am doing pretty well.
Pretty
I had a day
well.
off yesterday, and if anyone has the chance for the old Wednesday day off to break up the 5-day work week, I would highly recommend it.
4-day work weeks of the future.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd want a gap, though. I think I might rather have a long weekend, but...
I need a block, yeah.
Also, You know, there's something about the number 4 because 4 hours is the perfect shift time as well. You know,
it is 8:30.
Exactly. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Look at that door. I'll help you with the door.
Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, right? Would you have a Friday off, or would you have a Monday off? And beware, there is only one right answer.
Okay. I think Friday because of that Friday feeling, the immutable Friday feeling.
Okay, so hear me out.
Yeah.
I would have Monday off because Monday is the biggest. Oh, nice.
Oh,
is
beautiful.
The busiest time of the week for me because everyone has got pent up rage from the weekend because we're closed.
Okay.
So if I don't work on a Monday, I don't get all the shit. So there's a method. Whereas a Friday, as a Friday, is always quiet. Oh, excuse me. I feel cleansed. Whereas a Friday, it sort of peters out about 1 o'clock and everyone starts skiving off. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll do that as a work day.
But yeah, Fally is saying watch the snippet of the Mario trailer and just left it at that. Cool. Respect it. Respect the... What do you call it?
You just don't want to spoil it for yourself. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah. Whereas, like I say, I was terrified Chris Pratt was going to be awful and that it was going to be like a Minions thing. So I'm just keeping an eye. It looks good so far. No complaints.
Did you notice, though? Did you notice in the trailer?
Bowser is coming. I noticed that.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, what?
Doesn't really speak much.
No, it's all Charlie Day.
Yeah. Oh, cruddy bits. Don't forget you can show the dirt as well.
Oh, I think I pressed that earlier by accident when I was trying to figure out the flip. Flip reverse it. Fandango.
As the DJ revolves it. Oh, we have ladders. I must get a ladder.
There's a whole scaffold on the left by the looks of things.
Oh, well. This'll surely get us to the top of the archway. This little stepper.
So Grant's saying I'm the king of audio issues. I'm assuming that means he's the king of creating them. And then all of us have to run around and fix it. Euphoria's dropped in here with the evening, boys.
Hey, Euphoria.
And also, Grant refuses to believe a power washer would work from this distance. Power washers are dangerous.
Grant, you have never experienced a power washer until you've not experienced a power washer until you've had a Goodwill power wash.
Honestly, if we were doing this to if we were doing this actually to Croft Manor, we would be blowing the mortar out from between the bricks. We would be causing a lifetime's worth of damp issues right now.
Right, why is my life at the moment like just revolving around mouldy bits and mould? Because this is green.
You got something to tell us, Goodwill?
Yeah, I work in
housing. Are you a creature
housing.
of pure mold? Are you a changeling?
Spoilers. I am patient zero of cordyceps. That's what it is. I've ate too much bread. Oh dear.
Paul said he's got hits Mondays and Saturdays. So
yeah, Saturdays
he's on Team Friday. He's got 5 days off now. That's pretty good. Grant literally owns a power washer. Well, Goodwill says your stream is weak and feeble.
I use a snow cannon, Grant. Beat that.
Fuck, I don't know anything about it, but it sounds serious.
Yeah, it also looks quite suggestive when you're doing it.
Paul says only Donna has stronger squirting ability. It's just piss. I keep telling you guys.
I think you're doing it wrong.
Ain't no wrong way, my boy. Oh, it's filthy up here. And you took my stepladder, so I'm just gonna hop.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's funnier.
I bequeath you. Hang on. Jump.
Oh, hang on, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not actually high enough, really.
Okay, I'll take it back. Right.
This substandard equipment we've been gifted by the Toffs. Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm
it's
on top.
alright. The Toffs have left the scaffolding in an arbitrary. Oh my god.
I don't know how I got up here.
Dude, dude.
Whoa! Let us climb, brethren. Crouch.
Oh, this is the future. How do you crouch again? I forgot.
Ooh, I've remapped it. You're floating though. That's pretty cool.
I float. I'm always floating. I'm
That's probably one of the shifty control-y keys. Oh, what? The scaffolding pipes get in the way. It really is a simulator. Like real life. So it sounds like Grant wants to duel you in a PowerWash off.
Are we going to have a stream off?
Yeah. Whoever's most powerful and can hit the urinal from across the room.
Or pissing contest.
There is no entendre here, folks. We're just saying the quiet part loud.
The worst clone of Deliverance I've ever seen. Oh,
whoa! Look at you! I'll power wash you up there. Yeah, I'll juggle you.
Yeah.
Exciting action! Action!
Hardcore action.
That was very Lara. It was very Croft, actually. Yeah, Croft, your family crest
scream
filthy.
all the way down.
Yeah. Do a Jimmy flip and then press square in order to put your hands out to manually grab the ledge.
No.
Paul says Ligma balls, I think, and then he says can't undo typos.
Oh dear.
And then Paul's saying, is this the most streamed week of Goodwill's life? He was live.
It really
Tuesday,
is. I'm super
tonight,
tired.
tomorrow and Sunday.
I'm super fucking tired.
I am terribly sorry. I didn't realize you'd been on the clock for that long.
Oh, it's fine.
It's only because I can't watch the Last of Us stuff because I haven't seen it. I suppose I could. I played the game.
Spoiler alert. It's not all that different.
I knew it wasn't going to be. I mean, they directed the game to look like a prestige TV show. They just handed them the keys and were like, there you go. The blueprint.
The Jokerman said, I'm driving. Wow, I mean, I would literally blow a hole through the water.
Oh, and imagine we would, like, power washing these, like, giant ornate, like, windows as well.
These have been in my family for 7 generations.
Actually, though, how do we get up higher?
You sing Creed.
Oh, got it.
Little reference
Little
to the
2000s
Creed.
humor.
The Creed aficionados of the chat there.
When you are with me, I'm free.
Remember, Jake, as Ted said, every 90s song has all vowels, no consonants.
He was like the king of that. I saw this great clip where, like, it was JR, the wrestling commentator.
Oh yeah.
And I guess they used to, like, play Creed every night before the show or something. I don't know which song it was.
What?
And they had a recording, like, that wasn't supposed to be live mic, and he's just getting his Creed for the 87th time. Like, like that kind of thing. Like, proper, like, crotchety old, like, this professional TV.
Oh, you kids and your Christian toned music.
I think it was literally Christian metal rock.
They were, yeah.
Do you know most of his band is still going?
No way.
It's Alter Bridge. You might have heard of Alter Bridge, right?
I've heard of Alter Bridge, yeah.
Yeah. That's them. It's minus Scott Stapp. He went
minus
off the
village.
end.
Did he?
I mean, the singing's completely... It's like, they're different. I'm not saying it's the same, but that's those guys.
Wow. Every day is a learning day. If we weren't cleaning Croft's Manor, I would never have known that.
I mean, when we're playing normal games, we can't chat this much because we're distracted by death and explosions.
This is what the kids call lo-fi.
Oh, the hop! You don't get much like distance on the jump.
You have to believe. In order to do it, you have to believe.
My sacrifice. Jesus made 1, 2.
Oh, I feel like here.
Oh, don't you just love it when you get the ping and everything's good?
That is a satisfying ping that I hear for me doing nothing.
I'm gonna soap up these windows.
Oh, you got a soap, are you?
Yeah, I've been known.
I don't think it's in the budget for this.
I don't know how it works. I bought it once and it's never made me refresh.
It's too expensive. Cosy lives, Jake. Cosy lives.
That's fine. We can build Lara Croft anything we want.
It's a tax write-off. It's fine.
She's like Lucille Bluth. She doesn't know how much anything costs. How much could a banana cost, Michael?
Why have you reglazed my windows? Oh, they were too dirty.
Ground in dead. Oh, Paul says you're Employee of the Month.
Oh, do I get a plaque?
The plague. It's the plaque. Yeah, it's the don't forget you're here forever sign. That's what you get.
Yeah. or is it the bit in The Simpsons where it's just like do it for her and it's just photos of Paul?
Yeah. Okay, I think the big window counts like the top as well as part of the.
Oh, fell off.
Well, she.
No.
How comes you haven't shouted Welshie yet on your Star Trek and podcast?
We've not got to that yet.
Oh, I hope you do that Futurama episode. That's a good.
I'm gonna get Graham. I'm gonna get Graham because he's gonna do a wheel of episodes. So all like 830 odd episodes at Star Trek We're gonna have one of the biggest wheels in the galaxy, and I'm gonna insist that the Futurama Star Trek episode is in that.
Oh, are you gonna do like what would you say?
Random review episodes.
Well, I was just thinking like you need a little thing like the Animaniacs, like but it kind of but you know no when they had the Wheel of Morality, but actually it just works because Star Trek always has like the moral that you're supposed to learn. Wheel of Morality, turn, tell us the lesson that we must learn. This is the one where they go to the Nazi planet.
This week you will learn about euthanasia. Oh, okay.
And the sex planet, where everyone wears silver. I don't know what the hell you called what they were wearing.
Oh, we know the sex planet well. Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene. You wonderful little pervert.
It honestly didn't take him long to go there either. Like,
it was literally 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was about 3 episodes.
Honestly, I never realized how horny Next Gen was. Because obviously I was like...
The original series was hornier.
Was it?
Oh, what? Absolutely.
Well, no, I've never seen like old Star Trek.
Oh, there's quite a sad story because there was in the first season there was a woman called Yeoman Rand. She played someone called Yeoman Rand, and she was, I think she was like secretly in love with Captain Kirk, but she just disappeared after a certain amount of episodes, and they caught up with her like years later and they said, "Why did you leave?" And it was like, "Oh, I was sexually harassed on set," and I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Probably like old school television style.
Oh yeah, I mean,
sweep that under the rug forever.
BBC in the 70s style television, yeah. It's sad.
Alright, so Fally is saying Cosy Lives Crisis. But we're soaping.
Cosy Lives?
This is an electric power washer.
Is he stopping us having a mentee bee?
Paul says you've got to shut your mouth, apparently, and know your role.
Oh, wow.
He's going to try and cancel you by the sounds of it.
You know, he gets a pay rise and that's it.
He's been recording all of your in between show rants. Oh, I fell.
See? Easily done.
Now I'm going to do the wiggler.
Windows are dead.
Oh, the wiggler.
Like, what has happened to this house? Why is Lara Croft so dirty?
So there's a friggin' fountain over there as well. We haven't even touched on the fountain.
Just turn the water on, let it do it himself.
It's like a jacuzzi, it just cleans itself.
Outside of the box thinking there, Jake. Did you see?
Oh, can you imagine if you could like cut corners in this game and just be like, job's done?
We need to hire someone to clean the fountain. Nonsense, just pours fairy liquid into the recirculation.
That actually happened in Sunderland once.
No way.
You know, like, I guess it would be like Seaburn or like, you know, opposite like the Roker Hotel and all that.
Yeah.
Someone poured like detergent into one of the huge fountains, and apparently there was like a bit of a witch hunt. I know who it was.
But was it me?
But I shall never tell.
It was I.
I wasn't born. Alibi.
I was a naughty sperm.
Oh, Paul's saying there was hell on.
Was it you, Paul?
I don't even know when it was exactly. But like I say, I know who it was, and I was not there. Got all the hottest exclusives here.
Oh, I needed that.
Oh, Supreme saying he's definitely going to be doing that soon. What fairy liquid up a fountain?
Well, we'll know where to send the police then.
No, we won't, because Not Even North doesn't snitch. It doesn't talk to cops.
Yes. Snitches get timeouts.
Euphoria saying, was it your dad? To me.
Was it your dad?
No. Surprisingly, no.
Your mother?
Honestly, though, I think that's just harmless fun. I mean, maybe it's not technically harmless chemically wise, but it's like...
There's wildlife, yeah, but if there isn't...
I hesitate to say good, clean fun.
Oh no, he's punned.
It's alright when I do it. It's one rule for me.
Ah. Hypocrites up north, I say.
Also, notice I sort of self-deprecatingly set it up before I said it and was like, I hesitate to say. Like, you gotta put a little extra gusto into your jokes, you know?
Your
you can't
justifications.
You can't just blurt the thing out.
You are a cruel leader.
The Supreme Sin, what would happen if you put loads of instant mash in the fountain? Well, there's only one way to find out. Come on, Goodwill, get the GoPro.
Coming soon to Nerdfest.
Like Mythbusters, but just really irresponsible. Well, there's your problem. Cheese it.
Just walking into Tesco and just buying all the instant mash. Oh, you like potatoes? Yeah.
I will love a spud, man.
They call me Spudwill.
I wish we knew some artists.
Grant, don't you dare Photoshop me as a potato.
I don't know
I love the fact he photoshopped me as a shower curtain the other day.
Why have you never said Spudwill before?
You never heard Spudwill before? That's how tickled you.
Tickled.
Spudwill.
Oh, I'm not reading that, Supreme. He made a pun. He made a pun. Oh, Bodger and Badger attack. Now there's a reference. If I was making a video game, I would just put Bodger and Badger in there because I don't think they would ever come for you. Who owns the Bodger and Badger license? Can we get it? Oh, you know, I mean, I'm giving away con secrets here, but why don't we get a puppet and say it's a special guest? Be like, it's Gordon the Go for everyone. How could you dispute it?
We'll have like a really serious interview with Gordon the Go for Score. Tell us of your experience with Philip Schofield.
Oh my god. And just be like, I don't think you can say that on stream, Gordon. Don't take your anger out on me. No.
Just edited the video and the clock behind just jumped by everyone.
So I grabbed it by a sweet
Sweet.
So, Mr. Badger, you admit you grabbed her can.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Paul
Mr. Badger?
reckons.
Oh, Mr. Badger. Oh.
Paul reckons BBC owns Bodger and Badger, so we get in trouble again. Euphoria says Bodger and Badger on TikTok now. Maybe we can get them on the podcast then.
Are they TikTok sensations? Oh, Paul,
yeah.
please get Bodger and Badger on the street.
So we need a puppeteer. We need to. That's what we need.
Oh my god. We need a
says
Paul.
isn't-
We need fucking Paul.
And then he's saying, "Isn't Goodwill just a puppet?" I don't know,
I'm a
Paul.
Paul.
Have you got something to tell me?
Is it up my ass? I kinda need to know.
Has this all been an elaborate ruse to make me think I had a streaming friend?
Is that why I feel uncomfortable sat in this chair? Oh my god. I'm waiting for the press release from Nerdy Up North in a few months' time. We have secured the rights to Bodger and Badger, and we will be creating the Bodger and Badger Extended Universe.
You fucking... Oh,
the BCU.
It's got like a somber cover of like the theme song, like sung
The
by
trailer
some
music
woman,
exploder.
like the piano version.
Badger, Bodger, Badger.
Yeah, just get,
All orchestral.
just get ding. Everybody knows. And then it's like, and then it'd be like, I haven't heard that name in years.
Badger.
I know who we need.
And then the sequel introduces fucking oh god, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I've got him in my car as well.
Rat.
No, Roland Rat and fucking the Fox.
Oh my god, no. No,
Yeah.
he's the Thanos. No. Yeah.
He's the villain, though. So all you hear is just boom, boom.
Oh my god, Winston Smith is texting us, I guess, from inside the mansion. Perhaps it might be judicious to say a few pertinent points while you work. Miss Croft is a quite extraordinary woman.
She's dirty, I know about that.
He's the ultimate wife guy.
Are we saying he's a simp?
Is he a cook? We gotta keep washing.
Should you?
She demands exacting standards from both herself and from others.
So why does a house look like it's literally just been pulled out of the Atlantic Ocean?
I think there was Atlantis in one of the Tomb Raider games, wasn't
Well, this is where the house was.
Or is that what the most recent movie was like? We found Atlantis. I don't know.
No, the recent movie was the remake of the 2013 game.
Yeah, it got a little bit mystical though, right?
Well,
I didn't watch Alp finish playing it.
I've still to play. I've still to finish. Is it Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
Because I just found it so incredibly boring.
Was that the third of the new trilogy?
It was just so incredibly boring. It was like, hi, I know you like adventure games, but here's 17 million side quests to add into that. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, but everyone's saying Basil Brush is the fox man.
Basil Brush.
He's absolutely the Thanos, though. You can tell he's a Tory.
Oh, 100%. Tweed jacket, come on. Who has a tweed jacket nowadays?
He thinks a good joke is just shouting boom boom over the conversation. Absolutely.
But that's how you know, like in the trailer for the third one, which will like introduce the main villain, that's how you know it's Basil. Because right at the end, all you hear is boom boom. And just like, oh!
People are convinced that Wario is going to show up after the credits in the Mario movie. There's no evidence, obviously, other than, I guess, Shadow and Knuckles doing the same thing in the Sonic movies. Paul thinks Orville should be the big bad, or Emu.
Does this chattering emu speak for you?
I love, like, you know, like I think the only reference I had for that as a kid was in the Young Ones when they're playing like charades or whatever. Not like Spot of Jelly they're playing. And Vivian's like, does he make an enormous amount of money by sticking his fist of a duck's bottom? And he's just, no, I'm not Keith Harris, really.
Oh my god.
And I think that was sort of the first frame of reference I had for that as a kid.
And then when you saw it, you were like, it's you!
Emu was a sex pest, Paul's saying in the chat. I'm aware, but I think that was the man behind the emu, really.
When he attacked Parkinson and Parkinson just lost his shit. That was so funny.
Hey, don't attack Parky. You lampion.
Oh, yeah.
I wish he just ripped the emu's head off.
Oh my god.
And everyone just screams and runs out the studio. See, if we had a puppet, these are the kind of sketches we could pull off.
We could do it. That could be our thing. Oh, that's how you crouch. Oh my god, there's so much shit underneath here.
Oh yes, get the under crevices.
Oh, I mean, easily going to need a damp-proof course on this if there's mould on the exterior.
Especially after we shoot power washers into every corner of the house.
the entire plaster in this property will need to be chopped out.
Paul's saying we have too many gimmicks. You telling that to the king of gimmicks?
I know, yeah. I'm literally the king of gimmicks.
The king of kings.
I mean, your gimmick, Paul, is just literally being tall.
I think some people were saying the miss. I think some people were saying the miss tall Paul the other day.
Gone but never forgotten, you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a button right here. Hi. Don't you forget about him. Also, thank you so much, Supreme. That was a perfectly timed fart. And really I believe it popped up on screen.
It did, I can confirm. Fart confirm.
So I think, Goodwill, if it was happening for you, which I think it was, Oh, Supreme didn't hear it because I changed the scene. Oh, sorry, Supreme.
No.
I heard it. It was very good.
Give me a refund on his fart.
Oh, it was free.
Give me a refund.
Feel free to blast it again as soon as you get the chance.
Oh my god! Oh Lord in heaven!
Oh my god, indeed. Oh, Goodwill's levitating the... Oh my god, it's Magneto.
Cerebro. Magneto? Cerebro. Sorry. Bit of a riff.
I am Magneto, master of magnet.
Cerebro. Sorry. Oh my god! So much. Excuse me for yawning.
I was gonna say, have you found a cluster of ground in dirt?
Limescale, rust, and ground in dirt.
Oh no, we need to sell it. Bang.
R.I.P. Barry.
Battlement.
Oh, look at the things I'm getting here. It's brilliant.
Yeah. I was enjoying them from over here. Oh, it's filthy.
Just doing some long-range snipe washing.
You should be... Oh, you've cleaned the buttress. Good, we'll keep the clean buttress.
Well, if your buttress is clean, the ladies will love it.
Whip out this book. The buttress of
You wait
Windsor.
until I get that toilet back clean, son, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's disgusting over here. It's like a swamp came out and tried to reclaim the house.
Yeah, right. Like, where is this? The Everglades. It's crazy how dirty this place is.
Why isn't Goodwill wearing the daft hat? That's a redeem now.
Redeem.
I think we both would have to don the caps.
Also, PepsiCo. Where's my reply?
Yeah, they haven't replied to us.
Where's my reply? PepsiCo.
We're calling you our Pepsi company.
Every
what's
week I
in
don't get a
UK's
reply.
He's found the redeem.
Oh no. What's he redeemed?
The hat.
Where the Wario Cheetos?
You gotta do it. We're both here. It says slash. It does not say or.
I have to like disarm myself now.
This makes my headphones weird.
Do you know this hat's reversible?
I did not.
It's reversible. Look.
Oh, it's got it's the formal wear.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, the redeems are coming in thick and fast now. Okay, gang does a reading, yes. And a sour lemon / grape candy of sourness. I can do that.
Oh.
I'm going up. I'm going out frame for a second.
I'm gonna do a reading in a minute.
No,
Are you gonna do it? Oh, you got a book. Oh wow.
I come complete with props. I go for a grape. Fresh maker. I mean,
Oh no, I can't use the unicorn. Oh no.
We'll have to sew it in. Ooh, Goodwill. You could like cut a hole in the top and like you could have it combined. Oh, these are hard.
Have you redeemed this? Have you redeemed this just so my gimmick can end with the unicorn headband? Have I got it? Have I got it?
I think so.
There we go.
Before you're saying why isn't the cheese drink redeemed done yet?
You know why.
I haven't decided how much that should be.
All the bits.
I gotta grab that as well. Hang on.
What's your name, kid?
The human spider.
The human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't mention cheese, please.
It's too bright. Okay.
Oh no.
You've already made me buy this drink from the Chinese supermarket.
Damn you, China!
I don't know if I can get close enough for you to read this. Yeah, that's readable. Sea salt cheese flavor sparkling water.
I feel ill just you saying that.
I mean, all it is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, acidity regulator, sea salt and cheese flavor.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Oh, at least
It's
tell
gonna
you
be
the
my
flavour.
problem. That's before date next February, so I've got to do it before then.
Oh, God.
It's only
Please
100
don't.
calories per 100 ml. That's actually quite.
Because that's literally all your human body will be able to tolerate of that
Will not be delicious.
drink. No, it will not.
I'll pay real money for you to drink it. It's gonna happen, but it has to be an event. Drink it at SunnyCon.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Look, you know me. I think things through. You're gonna get quality coming out the other end.
Something got to be coming out the other end when you drink that, that's for
We're
sure.
gonna do a reading from the Cryptids, Creatures, and Critters book
Okay.
by Rachel Quinney. And there's a lot of
You do that.
featured artists.
You do that, Jake. I'll just do our job. So
Goodwill, can you give me a number between like 1 and 200 ish?
1 and 200. 118.
Oh, let's see. What do we get? I've already checked page 69. That's not accurate.
Nice.
Oh, actually, we're going back. Country of origin, Japan. Let me see if I can show this guy. Oh, yeah. Look at this skeletal whale.
Oh.
Let me get. Yeah, I'll get a better view. Okay, this guy is called the Bake Kujira.
Ooh.
Country of origin, Japan. Sorry. Category: spirit / yokai. Content warning: death. That's cool. It has content warnings in case you don't want to read something. The Bake Kujira belongs to the Bakemono class of yokai. The word Bakemono translates to a thing that changes, as well as being considered ghosts or horrific abominations. The sea-dwelling Bake Kujira is not a shape-shifting creature. It appears as a giant spectral whale skeleton. Bake Kujira is usually accompanied by ghoulish-looking birds and fish. That is awesome. It is a harbinger of bad fortune, and those who see it are blighted with a horrific curse. The curse brings famine, fires, plagues, and a multitude of disasters to their entire village. When first sighted, the Bake Kujira was mistaken for a white whale, and a fisherman threw his harpoon at the beast. The harpoon missed the Bake Kujira, traveling between the bones and down into the depths. Gruesome fish were seen writhing over the surface of the ocean, and strange birds filled the skies. This is great. In the distance, a mysterious island suddenly appeared, and then just as quickly as the Bake Kujira had appeared, it dived down and disappeared. Its nightmarish entourage followed in its wake before vanishing. The Bake Kujira is an interesting creature, as whales were seen as a blessing from the sea because of how much meat and fat the whale could provide to the community. The Bake Kujira is the antithesis of how whales are often represented within Japanese culture. That's pretty cool.
Beautiful. Well done. Well done.
Pretty cool. That's a very interesting one, because it literally is an inversion of like, are you sure you're not guilty about whale hunting?
Yeah.
Maybe. Right. Back to the chat. All the weird shit is going on at SunnyCon. Yeah, I mean, have you seen who runs it? That ain't surprising. Supreme saying, I mean, this is a place that just hang dead animals in the window thinking people will find this appetizing. I mean, maybe. Don't our butchers do that, Lee?
Yeah, that's quite literally. Have you not been to Borlums?
Not been to Dixon's.
Oh, yeah. Dewhurst.
I'm glad I've learned about the back of Kojima.
See,
Also
we are fun and educational.
Also notice the Jira part, which is combined into the portmanteau of Gojira, King of the Monsters, because it's sort of like gorilla and whale mixed together. Anyway, Goodwill, did you give a reading to Paul the other night?
No, because he's an awkward bastard, and just as I got set up and doing a mission, he wanted me to read something.
Where's your Star Trek technical manual?
I'm not reading that. I've got the official PlayStation magazine from July 2000. I'm going to be reading that.
Oh, read us something then. Go on, you take a break. You've got to. You redeemed it. You have to honor it.
I'm going to find a good one.
Yeah,
I'm going to find a good one.
Go for it. But yes, I like that book. It is very well written. It wasn't just a little. It wasn't just information. Had a bit of, artistic license. Very, very impressed. Oh yeah, Paul's saying it's the wrestling on Saturday, boys.
Okay.
We're gonna be watching big meaty men slapping meat.
And then you go into wrestling. Okay, so we have got. Is my head back up? No, we have got the official UK PlayStation Magazine issue 53 from Christmas 1999.
Lay it on us. Gran Turismo.
And Gran Turismo. This is the world exclusive playable demo and huge preview of Gran Turismo 2. But the story I'm going to cover.
Yeah.
Let's see. A Konami source revealed to PSM that Hideo Kojima, creator of Metal Gear Solid, recently had top-secret meetings in Japan with the Wachowski brothers, director of The Matrix. With the long-awaited... with the long-awaited Tomb Raider movie... Oh, timely.
Oh, which
with
one?
The long-awaited... Well, it's Christmas 1999, so it would be the first one.
Oh, no.
With the long-awaited Tomb Raider movie taking shape and a Final Fantasy CG movie due out next year, surely they were there to discuss the possibilities of a Metal Gear movie.
Oh,
Any bets on... Here's a good one. Any bets on who will play the lead? Keanu Reeves, Kurt Russell, Leonardo DiCaprio? The rumours start here. Of course, there is another option. Maybe the Wachowski brothers fancy the idea of a Matrix game and want Kojima on board to oversee it. Our Konami source suggested this was unlikely. Hideo doesn't have time to work on anything but Metal Gear. It's his life.
Isn't that the truth?
It's his life. The revelation occurred while we talked to Konami about the details of the upcoming Metal Gear 2.
There already is one of those dudes.
Oh, yeah. Called Metal Gear 2. Solid Snake. They were able to confirm that Hideo Kojima has been working on the sequel to Metal Gear Solid, which will appear on PlayStation 2 since before the release of the first game in this country, in the UK. PSM heard that this time Solid Snake. Sorry,
Sneaky
the
snake.
Cheetos art got me.
Cutting off the circulation of your brain.
Cutting the circulation of it, yeah. I'm all cheese now. It ain't easy being cheesy, Jay. PSM has heard that Solid Snake is set to invade New York. Our Konami insider wouldn't deny this, citing Kojima's obvious influence from John Carpenter's classic film Escape from New York. Quote, Solid Snake is Snake Plissken, basically, said Konami spokesman, and quote, Maybe there's a John Carpenter soundtrack in the offering too. Metal Gear 2 is also believed to feature 2 playable characters. Oh,
they actually did talk about that.
In Christmas '99, we already got the teaser. Is also believed to feature two playable characters. Snake is obviously one, but who is the other? Could it be Merle? Could it be Merle?
No.
Konami again wouldn't deny the rumors.
Merle.
The graphical capabilities of the PlayStation 2 are such that we'll be able to watch Snake sneak around in a visually perfect simulation of New York. No doubt Kojima-san will be dropping further hints in the run-up to PlayStation 2's launch in Japan next March.
No way. That is so funny.
I completely forgot that little tidbit about two playable characters was leaked then.
Honestly,
as early as '99.
All of the fans seem to think that was a massive surprise.
Yeah.
I never heard any rumors of, unless they just thought oh yeah, we'll just control Otacon for a little bit while Snake's captured or something. Maybe that's what everyone sort of had in the mind.
I literally heard about the second character. It must have been about 3 or 4 months before the game released.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
Because it would have been out in Japan, wouldn't it? Possibly? I don't know.
No, before it was released in Japan. I mean, that's what, obviously when people start getting it. And I was like, what? We're not playing... I was fuming that we're not going to play Solid Snake all the way through.
I mean... It's kind of disappointing. I guess once you know, I don't know. Do you think it owns it by the end, or is it still just a bit well, that was a weird idea?
I think it was, if memory serves, I think it was a late addition into the development, because the whole point of the game was going to be the oil tanker.
Yeah.
And then I think they found that the oil tanker was too constricting.
Yeah, it would have had to make it ridiculously huge, to facilitate the gameplay they wanted.
So I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Metal Gear 2. I think it's a brilliant game. Just Raiden, I just couldn't gel with.
I definitely wasn't. At the time, it just confused me. I wasn't angry. I didn't feel like Snake's been taken away, because I feel like Metal Gear 1 was such an ensemble cast that I was I wasn't just there for Snake. But
yeah,
I think it just confused me so much that I didn't muster any outrage up, if that makes sense. I was just well, that's weird. Okay.
I think playing to the fact that Snake's dead, Snake died in the tanker incident, Snake's dead, Snake's dead, Snake's dead.
And then he came back as
another,
and then he comes back as a fake character, but then because I was a kid, I was okay, maybe it isn't, because there's a lot of anime where they do have two characters who look exactly the same, but they're not the same character. So I think I was just in the mindset of well, I guess I'll accept this if that's what they're saying.
But here's the thing. This is one of the early things where the trailer ruined that, because everyone knew,
didn't they?
Yeah, because everyone knew Snake wasn't dead, because in the trailer for it, you saw Snake at a later stage of the game.
Yeah, because they were faking it though, weren't they? They were hiding Raiden basically, and Snake was embedded in scenes that don't actually happen. Or is it all a simulation? Does it all happen?
That's why the Wachowski brothers were there.
I'll tell you why he was meeting with Wachowskis. Because he loves just talking to celebrities. But apparently when he's interviewed, he won't talk about movies much, which is weird.
No.
Because you think that would be his whole thing, but I guess he likes to just keep that sort of for himself. But I bet you he was consulting on the action scenes, because Metal Gear got very Matrixy, with the cameras and the slow motion stuff.
Oh, I mean, Metal Gear 2 with the even the bit with Olga Galukovich with the bullet.
Yeah, and she does the whole fake drops the gun behind her type of thing and catches it. fake surrender. So yeah, he was definitely thinking of getting some tips for action direction.
Nice move, Spetsnaz. I love the fact that like she had hairy armpits as well. I was like, yeah,
it's a weird touch. Kojima likes to focus in on women's body parts.
we don't kink shame at Nerdy Up North. That's.
But I will shame Kojima because he was on some. It was the 2000s, everyone. I guess you could get away with it.
Did your version of the game come with the making of DVD?
Yeah, I definitely had the 2-disc thingy going
Yeah, and it showed you like how he would create the landscape, and he just used Lego. Like, this is Big Shell, and it's just like an entire Lego set.
That's pretty fun though. We're getting a message again. Surprisingly tough work exterior cleaning, isn't it? Is he just mocking us at this point? Supreme said some stuff. He was like, wasn't there a Metal Gear reference in the first Tomb Raider movie? And I got excited to know an obscure reference, but then he was like, because I remember having a Solid Snake.
What?
Oh, I love that pregnant pause. No, that's comedy, guys. And Supreme saying if you stunned Olga in the fight, then waited for a while it was raining, her nipples started showing through her top. Did not know that.
Lee? We know what you did now in the early 2000s.
Hideo Kojima over here.
I know, yeah. 40 hours playtime, all on the tanker.
And then he's saying, why am I being Paul? His reputation precedes him.
Yeah, it was because you could literally play the entire game without killing anyone.
Yeah, and do that like weird shakedown stuff, and steal dog tags and all that weird stuff.
Oh, the dog tag! God damn it!
That were just all developer names, I think, pretty much.
Let's not forget Johnny, who constantly had IBS in every single game, and then his father in Metal Gear 3, who we saw where Johnny inherited his IBS from.
But I think he only shows up if you point the directional microphone, on that sniper section.
He did, because don't you remember all those many years ago last year where you were streaming Metal Gear 2 and I said, Jake,
we found him.
Yeah, point the microphone left, and you were just sat there astounded at hearing someone having a shit live on Metal Gear.
Yeah, we also had a golden shower in Metal Gear 2 where some god just pees and you've got to walk under it. I mean, that's not really going to endear, like, riding to the fans, is it? Like, I know Snake did some silly stuff, but just the god...
And slipping in seagull shit as well.
That's hilarious. That never gets old. Did anyone bother taking photos to see the ghosts of the developers? I'd heard about that, but I didn't... I rarely messed with photo modes, and back in 2000, 2001, there was no exception.
I mean, Lee, how much memory cards did you have? Because those photos took up some valuable megabytes.
Oh, did you know as well? We're getting into just PlayStation trivia here. The number of the number of blocks. Oh yeah, Did You Know Gaming now? Hit us up, Did You Know Gaming? The amount of like stuff you had saved made that like city of blocks bigger. Like when the PS2 would boot up and it'd be like.
I did know.
All that weird noises.
Yeah, I knew that. Back in the day.
Oh, you had 2 memory cards. Goodwill. Big spender over here.
Oh wow. Okay. Right. Goddamn capitalist over here. How dare you? Coming in with his.
Did you manage to trick your parents by telling them you couldn't delete things?
I earned my memory cards. I bought my own memory cards. God damn it!
I remember getting so many consoles without memory cards for Christmas.
Well, that's the thing. They didn't know. Parents didn't know that it was an integral part of gaming.
Because, like, obviously, old cartridge games didn't have that problem.
No. It's
Mind
like,
you,
I bought you this.
Sorry, I was just going to say, modern cartridge games do not save on the cartridge very often. I think the DS was the last one to do that.
It's like, I bought you this wonderful console with so many games and no ability to store any information whatsoever.
I mean, they should have just included it, let's face it.
Yeah, they should have.
But,
you know.
yeah, that happened to me so many times, like with every console, I guess, that had memory cards, that when I saved up my own money to buy a GameCube, I made sure that I had like enough money for a memory card and a game.
Oh yeah,
like on launch day.
You had to factor in the extras.
I had it all added up, and then like the cashier was like, "Oh no, it's like 156." I'm just like, "It's not," and he was actually wrong. It's like I have looked at all of these prices over and over again.
I have researched, cashier.
Don't you take my GameCube away from me on launch night in Curry's in Sunderland. There was only one left in there or something. That was the only place I could get one.
I remember this is only, I would say 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I saw something online where I don't think it was in the UK. It must have been Best Buy or something in America.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Did you know that modern games consoles need patches and so do games? For just $40, we can do that for you, so you can just play your games hassle-free."
No.
So they were charging people to download free patches.
Like for people who didn't have internet.
No, just people who were stupid.
Oh, like literally like what do you call those people? Like Geek Patrol or something, you know, like at Curry's.
Geek Squad and stuff like that. Yeah. Couldn't believe when I saw that. I was like, people will pay that.
Poor parents will.
Yeah, I used to see that a lot of game where like parents would go in and they'd be like, "Oh, I mean, this is going back to the PlayStation 3, and they're like, "Oh, my son, he wants me to pick up a copy of Skate 2." And I'm like, yeah, that's good. But Tony Hawk's 5 is even better because you get a skateboard. Whoa.
Oh, like ride.
And just like, yeah, completely missell them, and like they leave with the shittiest Tony Hawk's game with the shittiest skateboard controller you've ever seen. It's like, your son's going to be so disappointed in you.
Yeah, I've worked at game for a little while around the 2010s, I want to say.
Oh, yeah.
Through the rise of Kinect, Xbox Kinect.
Oh, no.
And they were pushing Kinects very hard. The thing is, like, the Kinect was okay, like, because I had one, because we got, like, discount and stuff, so I was like, I'll check it out. Like, I think if that had came out alongside the Wii, which was impossible, because it was just, like, a weird clone, I guess.
Yeah.
I think people would have had lots of fun with it, but it was just so many people had already bought Wiis, they were like, you know, why would they spend again for a similar thing?
It was the last. I mean, I don't think it was the last time. I think the last bad interaction I had at game. I'd went into. I'd saw a game in the middle of the start. It was second-hand. It was just like it was a game, you know, when you just have a backlog and you're like, "Oh, I'll get to that and I'll get to that," and you just see that game and it's reduced and you're like, "Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll have that. It's a good price." So I bought it and I went to the. Sorry, I'm getting achievements left, right, and centre for just power washing brick. I'm living a dream here. So I found this game, and it was only a £5. This game, you know, it was a PS4 game from like a few years prior.
Yeah.
And I went to the cashier, and this really, really, I mean, I hope she's not in the community, but she was a really snotty person, right?
And snootist.
Well, she wasn't a snooty person. She was just quite arrogant.
Yeah, okay.
And she was like, do you want to, like this, I mean, bear in mind the game was like £5. Do you want to have disc protection for a year? For like $5.99? And I was like, well, no, I don't really need it. I take good care of my discs and stuff. She was like, are you sure? I was like, well, yeah, I mean, the game itself's only going to be like 30 hours long. I'll probably play it and then try. Ugh, you're one of them, are you?
What?
And I was like, well, you know, I'm not really that fussed. I'll take good care of it. I'm only going to play it for like 30 hours and then trade it in. Fine, you don't want the disc protection then? I was like, what the fuck? Like I just punched a sainted mother or something for not taking out disc protection on a 4-year-old game. Yeah, you were one of those people. It's like, fine, if you're going to be like that, I'll download the game, shall I? Put you out of business.
I would love if a game went out of business. They should just turn into a toy shop because like that's the only thing they're good for.
Well, the ones around here have all merged into Sports Direct, but they're literally like right on the top floor in a corner away from anyone.
Yeah, it's the same over here.
I know there's one in the metro still, like a standalone.
Yeah. But you know where the range is.
Yeah.
That Sports Direct's got a little game in it.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm going in there because I'm up there for Nerdfest, aren't I? So I might do that on my little. Oh no, it's Easter Sunday, so I can't. Oh. We could have gone for a nerdy up north hotel snooty joint to game.
I mean, it's possible they'll make you friggin' work. Honestly, like the people who I worked in a store with was so like ridiculously toxic. Like, as far as like retail work and experience goes, it was like absolutely the worst, like trial by fire kind of thing. I would say that was like the least happy I've ever been, like trudging to like work in the bridges with horrible people. Customers were fine though. Like I'm sure everyone gives gamers a lot of shit in that. But it was the people working there that were the problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember one time this guy was coming in to buy, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a Deadly Premonition.
Yes.
Which is
absolutely, I've heard of that.
Yeah, like Twin Peaksy Japanese game, like, America, Twin Peaks through the lens of a Japanese person.
We don't talk about the second game.
No, but it's interesting on its own right. Like it's an interesting game.
Yeah.
Like the guy who makes it is a bit like closer to your Kojima and stuff like that. Like a very creative person. And most people know the game is sort of bad and janky and like weird, but you're kind of there for the whole like the Twin Peaks weirdness of it.
It's a cult game, shall we say? At this point, it has its own cult following.
Yeah, and it's funny. I watched a playthrough like on Giant Bomb at the time when it was new, so I was well aware of like the kind of enjoyment you could get from a game like that. And one of my coworkers just basically like wouldn't let him buy it because he was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to buy this, mate? It's like really bad, this game." And I'm just like, and he wasn't really like saying much because he was obviously like a bit embarrassed to be having this interaction. And I was just like, I think I ended up speaking up at a certain point, just being like, "Oh, it's like, it's like, I don't know what I said.
Let him play what he wants to play."
Yeah, and like, "Oh yeah, I've seen this game. It's pretty funny," like that kind of thing. I don't know. I can't remember if he went away with the game in the end, but it was just the fucking like. Honestly, like, there's trying to like save someone from buying a bad game. That's what you do when someone's like picking up Wii Carnival games instead of like Wii Sports or whatever. That's when you step in and go like, "Oh, have you tried Wii Sports? Because that's probably like a little bit better." And even then, let them friggin' buy it. Like, worst thing they can do is bring it back.
Yeah, it's their money at the end of the day. If they want to play it, let them.
But honestly, the just self-righteousness of that man, like, I just couldn't believe it. And it was like one of those things where like he was the only person sort of in the store, so, and it was like everyone could hear, and I just wanted to like curl up inside and be like, no, I can't deal with this. But I was a stupid Christmas temp, so I couldn't wander off or escape.
So I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
When I'm assuming this was game, yeah?
Yeah, one in the bridges, the little one inside. I think it used to be Boutique back in the day.
Oh, EB. Yeah, I loved EB.
Me too.
So when you applied for the job, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is absolute gaming perfection. So
Lee, I thought you'd be down with something like that.
I know.
It's very stressful and stuff.
It's a wonderful game. Stop trying to grease up the pole. You won't win. So, when you applied for the job, did they ask you about your gaming chops?
Oh, sort of. I think so. It was like what they wanted you to do, because it was like a group interview.
Yeah.
But I had an in, as in I knew someone who worked there.
It's connected.
Yeah, I was very, very lucky. I don't think I would have got the job without them. I'll always appreciate them for it. But yes, in my I think what they did was like ask you like something maybe interesting about, or some I don't know how they phrased it, but basically around that time I was doing a lot of dodgy up north pirate and DS games.
Yeah.
And I'd actually managed to find a fan translation, a basic fan translation of the newest Pokemon at the time, which would have been Black and White. And that was my thing. I was like, well, I've actually already completed Pokemon Black and White because I found a fan translation. So that was my interesting tidbit, I guess.
All right. So when I applied, God, it must have been. When was it? It must have been 2008.
Oh man, yeah, no, that would have been
I think it was just after GTA. Yeah, I think it was just after GTA 4 came out.
Oh, okay.
I
vividly
so
remember
I applied.
that coming out because we were all in college playing it together.
I vividly remember because I picked up the game. little side story for that. It was before pre-ordering, was a big thing.
Yeah.
So it was a case of me and my friend on the day of launch. We got up at 5 in the morning and went to Asda.
Me too.
It was 24 hours, and it wasn't. It sold out.
Oh no.
So we were like, oh no.
In the middle of the night, do you think?
Yeah. So it sold out, but I was like, don't worry, there's another Asda, right? So we raced. So this was at Asda in Stockton, so we raced to mine at Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
And there was shout out for PS3 owners. There was an abundance of PlayStation 3 copies.
Yeah.
But there was one Xbox 360 copy left, and my mate got it. So we raced to the tills because we were late back to uni because we were filming our project that morning, early on in the morning. So we raced to the tills, and I got mine in the bag sorted. I was like, ha ha. And Adams was getting scanned, and a fella came over to the till and he was like, you got any more of those GTA 4s for 360? And the woman, without missing a beat, just held it up, Adam's copy, and just went, yeah, this is the last one. Boop, and scanned it. He never felt threatened in his entire life compared to that day because the fella followed us out.
No, was he trying to buy it off you?
No, he wasn't even. I don't think he was going to try and buy it, Jake.
Was he just looming menacingly?
I think he was going to loot. Yeah, I think he was going to do a 5-finger discount on my mate Adam.
He was going to live the game.
Yeah, so we power walked to the car and sped off, and he was like, he was going to nick my game, wasn't he? I was like, oh my god, you are living Grand Theft Auto.
God, I'd had a very similar story. I would have been, I think, second year of college, just before I moved on to uni. I think we might have been in a university top-up course, but I was still at Shiny Row College at the time.
Yeah.
I think what I ended up doing was going to an Asda in the morning time, so it would have been reach me at Asda. I got it, and I think our resident guitar man Adam I think he like popped over, but like to play it for like maybe like an hour in the morning, just so he could like see the physics, basically, like, you know, drive a bike around and just be like, whoa, look how he falls off the bike. But again, we were doing sort of like final project time. It was like musical season, and we had to be like the band in Little Shop of Horrors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because it was like June when it came out, wasn't it?
It was. It was. I think it was May, June. It was like spring, summer, wasn't it? It was a lovely, warm day as well, and we were like just so fucking eager to go. I have never filmed something so fucking quick in my entire life. I must have broke the focus ring on the camera, just like focusing so fucking quickly. It's just like, I'm gonna go home. It's just like, no, we got 4 more scenes to shoot.
It was an event, man. They kept so much of it secret. We had like no idea what it was going to be like. All you had was those musical trailers, you know, like with montage, and that's all you knew.
It was by far and away, like, I know GTA 5 was like a monumentous event, but this was something else.
This was like our event, wasn't it? Like, but I think
the first next gen Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. And it was like it was.
It was called 4 as well. I mean, I'm sure we were all.
It was momentous.
We were in it when it was 3. When 3 was like, you've got to see 3. Like we piled in our friend's house on like a Saturday afternoon because we were like, shit, he's got GTA 3. Because I guess, but like some of our parents wouldn't get it for us, or we didn't have any money.
Yeah,
it's probably more likely. And it was like, shit, we need to go around right now, like, ring him. Like, you've got to ring the house phone, talk to his mom, and be like, can you put him on?
Yeah. It was a momentous event, but what was it? Yeah, so anyway, so I applied for, because one of the lads on our course, he worked at Game at Teesside Park, and he was like, oh, you know, just apply for it. He said, it's decent money. So it's much better than where I was working at Matalab. He was like, just apply to gaming. I was like, well, I'm a gamer, you know, I do the games.
Destroy your love of games. It'll only take a few months to grind it out.
When was it? Was it 2000? It was. I tell you what it is. It might not be 2008, but it was when trophies first came out on PlayStation,
which were added retroactively to PS3, weren't they? Like,
yeah, they were added to like. So GTA 4 came out, and there was no trophies, and then they retroactively added it. So I think it was about 6 months after or something like that.
Yeah.
But I applied for game, and I was like, oh, I've got gaming jobs. So I had an interview, and they were like, so you call yourself a gamer, do you? And I was like, well, yeah, I've been gaming since I was like 3. You know, Master System, Commodore 64, Mega Drive, and all that.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, prove your gaming chops. And honestly, to this day, I feel so fucking cringe. I was like, I've got 500 trophies on PSN. And I'm just like, oh my god, do you know what I mean? And now it's like 500, I shit 500, and I'm just like, I can't believe I did that. But I no wonder I didn't get a job.
It's not your fault. I mean, what could you have said to be like?
How can you get me a controller and I will blow you away? Like, how do you prove your gaming chops?
I mean, they should have added a friggin' Street Fighter tournament if you want the choppiest gamer to work there.
You know, his fucking Guitar Hero shows what you've got, and it's just like,
Oh yeah, but yeah, like I can't, like, it was just miserable. I'm glad you didn't work there, because we would have been friggin' swapping war stories at this point if you had, like, getting PTSD.
Lee's just asked, Goodwill, have you had a fire or something and signed your hat?
Does he mean singed?
Or singed? No, I'm not singed my hat.
Are you on fire? We're gonna have a stream fire.
Oh yeah. Do I need to point the gun towards me and like extinguish the flame?
Or is he saying you're flaming?
Oh, because it's flaming hot. These are regular Cheetos, Lee. Stop you there, son.
No, he's gone for crispy. Abort.
Oh,
it wasn't. There was a pun set up.
They're actually corn-based, Lee. No.
Lee's a tricky one because he'll make you read his first line before he drops the hammer.
You know what it is, don't you? He's got the dad genes.
He's got the dominant genes.
when his child was born, like a little thing went off in his head, and he's just like dad mode initiated, and that was it.
It was like
It's downhill from there.
It was like Space Odyssey, like montage, like the chimps in his head with the pun obelisk.
Jeans. That's the only reason you've had children, isn't it? Like, just so you can justify your shit puns. Dad, why was I born? Because I was urging to tell jokes.
Yeah, you know how like how like people get broody, like that must be the dad version. Like, I've got all this pent up bad humor.
Pent up puns. I was doing them before I had a kid. Oh, what was that?
Oh, am I getting weird audio stuff?
Jerry, pull the high end out. I'm getting feedback.
Oh. I'm hearing a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. Test,
like...
test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, fine.
No, it piped up. Pipe. Hello.
Hello.
Audio.
Hello. Audio.
You might just need to reconnect on Discord or something.
It seems fine at the moment. I'm not getting any issues with it.
It's gone.
Yay.
Digital audio, folks. The devil. It's back. Oh, not my gain.
Switch to analog. It has a warmer sound.
Remember, Jehovah's is something H for an I. Oh man, is this gonna cut our PowerWash short because the audio is all funny?
No, is it fine on the stream, guys?
No, it's coming through because it's coming through my desktop audio.
What?
It's not doing it right this second.
But every time you say that, it happens.
And it's only when you hit a certain like decibel register that it gets it.
It's like feedback when you use to put a phone next to... Right, how's that? Are we getting it now? Could it be I was close to the microphone?
I don't know. I don't think you were peeking. You know, I don't think you were clipping or anything.
My life.
You're still waiting.
Still waiting.
Oh, it's back.
It's horrific. Oh no.
Is it really that bad? Hang on. Well, I'll disconnect on Discord in case it's a weird thing. Goodwill, we're gonna lose you for a sec. It's still there. Looks like a robot voice. Hang on a sec, guys. Be right back. How is everything?
Hello, hello, hello.
I think we're back to silence. Sorry about that, everyone. Let's get back to it once I find the window.
We need to have a technical issue break screen. I need to get one on OBS.
I should have just put the Tall Paul Memorial on.
Yeah. I might ask Adam to do a cover of the Spanish Fleet.
But yeah, I'm not sure what happened, folks. I disconnected some stuff and messed around. Euphoria says perfect though. Thank you for the confirmation.
Thank you. This hat is really hot, by the way.
Oh, not hot hat.
This is there we go. I'll go into engage party mode. There we go.
Oh, I know you've engaged formal mode as well, haven't you? I see.
Oh yeah, no, this is Mirror Universe.
Ah, I see.
This is Mirror Universe. All hail the Terran Empire.
Okay, got it. That's what we had to change. It was the Mirror Universe trying to bleed in to your signal.
Oh no, there's a hi-hat pun, but I can't make it.
We're being hailed. Also, this game having a PowerWash drone, like, you know, that sounds like an audio hiss, doesn't help when you're trying to troubleshoot.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I forgot to turn my power washer off.
Me jet's on.
Hey, bag on.
Perfect. I know I am Euphoria.
Perfection is all you'll get on this stream.
That's right.
As perfect as Northerners can be.
Yes. Germans and Swiss, take note.
Goodwill, how do we get higher? How do we get high?
We sing Creed, and we sing it loud.
Is this a loop? What are you working on? Oh, you're doing the fountain.
Yeah.
That looks like fun. Let's do that for a while.
I was getting a bit of vertigo, so I thought I'd come down for a bit and do some ground level maintenance.
Hello, hello.
Oh no.
Which also links back to the first Tomb Raider movie, which had Elevation on the soundtrack from U2.
Elevation.
Whoa. What a time to be alive, Goodwill. What a time to be alive.
Let's not forget the Ericsson tie-in mobile phone that you could get. The Tomb Raider mobile phone.
What did it look like?
It was an Ericsson flip phone. You know, do you remember with the letterbox screen on them?
Yeah.
And I swear to God, right, I was in Halfords in 2014, and there were you know, when they like display phone holders for cars.
Yeah,
and the display model was a 2001 Ericsson flip phone.
Whoa, a relic.
Oh, it was like, yeah, it was. It was, what's it say, Destiny? A rare relic of the golden age. Yeah, it was.
Were you like, this belongs in a museum? Like,
I wanted to take it. I wanted to take it with a girlfriend at the time. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I want to take it with me. I want to cut the cord. No, don't take it. Why? It's worthless to them.
I think I might have had a Matrix phone, you know.
No way. What was it? A Sony phone? I think it was, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think the thing I had was a Samsung. It could have been like Matrix Revelations, whatever. For all I know. But it was
movie tie-in phones.
It was the one where it was a silver flip phone. Had its full color screen on the inside. On the top, it had like a little LCD screen where you could see the time and stuff like that.
Oh, yes, that was a Siemens, I believe.
Possibly.
Is that a Samsung or Siemens?
I don't know. I thought it was Samsung, but I could be wrong. But it had the camera that you could twist around, so it could be front facing or selfie cam.
No way.
I have no idea how much it was, but we used it for a good few years, and then it got passed on to like me mum. So and we got our money's worth out of phones back then, you know.
Oh yeah, it was a hand-me-down.
They didn't just explode like after 2 years.
It was a hand-me-down. My mum would have the new phone, and then when she got a new phone, I get the hand-me-down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the tech boy at home, so everyone gets my tech scraps. Means my parents get a free TV every like 5 years or whatever.
What?
Well, to them it's an upgrade, but to me it's
oh, right, yeah.
To me it's like, do you want this 2017 smart TV for free? Because I am getting an OLED.
It takes 17 minutes to load Netflix.
I don't know what it does.
Because it's got like 20 megabytes worth of RAM in it to allow everything to run.
They're just going to hook up the Skybox and go with Murdoch. I'd actually, speaking of phones and crap, I actually dropped I smashed the corner of my phone recently.
Oh no!
It's not on the touch screen though, because I've got an iPhone 8, so I've got some space that isn't touch screen, which is actually handy when you friggin' smash a corner of it.
You've got an iPhone 8. How very old school.
Yeah, it's still kicking. The pandemic made it so that I'm never far from a charger. That's honestly what I would have had to change if I was like out and about and my phone was running out. Euphoria's saying I'm in desperate need of an upgrade, so dropping it is fine. I did the most northern thing possible, Goodwill. You'll be proud of me. I dropped my phone in a Nando's, you know.
You dropped it in a Nando's?
Did I?
You had a cheeky Nando's?
Aye.
Oh my god, you've transcended into middle class, Jake.
How's that middle class now?
It's middle. Nando's is very middle class. What are you on about? Cheeky Nando's. Were you wearing chinos as well and a white shirt? Bet you were.
No, I think I was wearing a one-piece shirt with Monkey D. Luffy on it.
You wouldn't want to get butterfly chicken all over that, I know.
No, I got the vegetarian. What do they call it? The Great Imitator.
So where I used to work, back at Barclaycard, we used to get takeaway on a late shift, and instead of going to Nando's, we went off to the knockoff, which was supremely better. Frando's, and it like the chicken, like the spicy chicken, would come in a foil bag.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I tell you, flavour sensation, mate.
When you said supremely better, I thought you were gonna say it was called Supreme Lee's, and it was like, what? If we got the
we've got the scoop here,
the big Supreme right here, but no. That's
chicken
fun.
Restaurateur that is Supreme Lee.
I wish.
I know, yeah.
We need to get in with a restaurant.
Why don't you make chicken? Oh, we do. Oh, Pizza Hut. There we go. Pizza Hut, hit us up.
That's I'll wear a hat. Us. No, we need like a local shop that's gonna do like sandwiches named after us. You know.
Greg's.
No, they won't do it either.
Oh, they will.
We need like Jackie's Cafe, like, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Gotta start
Jackie's
small. I don't know.
What would your sandwich be called?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, would it not be like named after us?
Oh no. That's not the nerdy up north way. It has to be a euphemism.
Oh well, mine would be Nerdy Jesus then.
The Tall Paul would be like a 2 foot long or something like that. That'd be fucking brilliant.
But no, the Tall Paul is a baguette
sandwich.
It's a baguette cut in half, and you build the sandwich like this.
Yeah, you do it that way. Oh my god,
it's all wrong. The ratios are terrible.
And
it costs 20 quid.
Yeah, it's 20 quid. It's half a cow and cheese. It'd be brilliant.
Oh well, it could just be like, you know how that there was that hot dog company that used to skewer a baguette onto like a hot spike. And be like, there you go, mate, we're going to slip a hot dog down this hole for you. Get your ketchup in there. That's what the Tall Paul would be. Just a full length baguette with like a foot long wiggling out the end.
What would be the grant?
Well, first of all, my mind was like the Dirty Donna would be like
everything.
Like a dipped sandwich, you know?
Oh yeah, that would literally have everything.
A wet one.
Yeah, a wet one.
A wet bap.
Soggy bread, absolutely.
Euphoria's saying I have a really nice pizza place near me, and they might give us menu items.
Oh.
That'd be pretty cool.
Bit far for me to get a takeout, like, but I'm down for that. Yeah.
Accidentally drew a number 4. That was unintentional. But it looked fancy. Alright, we definitely need some like greasy spoon to like sponsor us.
Just some roadside cafe called the Nun.
Yeah, but hang on, so I've got to make a sandwich now. Ugh. See, it's hard with like being vegetarian, but I think because I'm like thinking of like a sandwich to sell to other people.
Donna's would be like 4 different kinds of sausage. Bit of pepperoni, bit of salami, bit of bratwurst, bit of Cumberland.
So you end up looking like those guys with all the cigars in their mouth.
Fridge. Badly packed ham sandwich. Oh man. So we've got Paul's. What about Sammy's?
Oh, Sammy's would have to be like a goth, like you know, like a dyed, like a food colouring black bun, you know.
Like that burger at Hard Rock where it's all black.
Yeah, they had that in like
Geordie burger.
Japanese Burger King.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Fucking Death Burger.
The Death Burger. The Death Witch. Death Witch.
Yeah, and she does like to talk about dead celebrities. The Death Witch.
The Death Witch. Because that's sort of like Charles Bronson-esque as well. So that's fucking brilliant, man.
Okay, my nerdy Jesus, I guess, would have to be like it comes with a rock rolled in front of it, and then you roll it away, and there's no sandwich inside. And you gotta wait 3 days for your sandwich to be delivered.
I would love if they called yours. I would love if they called yours the meat feast, and when you opened it up, it was just like butter.
The joke is on you, my friends.
Yeah.
It's just like a note inside.
Be better.
But also it also the rock gimmick counts, and you have to wait 3 days for your sandwich to be resurrected.
Oh, that would be fucking good. Yeah, it takes 3 days. And then when you open it up, it's just a picture of you judging them.
I would love that. Supreme Sammy can't see hers. Is that a thing? Is that a joke? That I'm not getting? Can she not see the colour black? So is this deep trivia about the podcast host that only Lee knows?
Does Sammy not like register sandwiches on her visual spectrum? I don't.
You know what? If there's ever like a show that I'm producing next time, I think I'm gonna like write fake fun facts on the bottom. You know, like how they used to do on VH1 when they would put music videos. Just good fun fact. Sammy cannot see sandwiches.
See, this is why we need you doing the descriptions of the live streams.
It's because Sammy's never seen anything.
Oh, very cleverly, very clever.
You know what's great about Sammy having that as a gimmick? Because I also have barely seen anything, but it pales in comparison, so it never gets noticed that I also have barely seen any movies.
I would love to see Sammy's list that she keeps adding to, because I bet it's ginormous by now.
Yeah, well, that was something we toyed with doing, was try and do some Amazon watch parties through Twitch, and seeing if we can work through some of the backlog.
Oh my
So it'd be a
God.
kind of thing where like all you need is a link, and anyone in the chat can load it up themselves as long as they've got Amazon. Obviously we can't show any part of the movie whatsoever, but everyone would be synced up on the raw audio, and you know,
it's riff tracks.
yeah.
That's how riff tracks do it. So yeah, that's how you get around it.
But yeah, like it's definitely something we've looked into. It's just obviously like carving out the time and then picking the movie because everyone's an indecisive shite in the the podcast group.
We are like incredibly busy though, because like we have all these ideas, and Paul's just like, no, because we've already got so much going on, and we are limited because we all have like jobs and shit like that.
Yeah, but I definitely it might be an idea to try and start a movie night.
Oh yeah. Well, I know in the last Sunday's podcast they were saying, oh, why, rent a cinema and stuff like that. And we've definitely talked about this previously. I think it was during the meetup last year, and it was like £140 to rent Tyneside Cinema.
Yeah.
But you were limited to what you could show because obviously licensing issues and stuff like that. So you can't go and say, oh, well, we're going to show Jurassic Park because the cinema needs a license to show it.
And if they're not currently showing it, you're sort of out of luck.
Yeah, or
that's how the people do the room
expensive
showings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it would be ideal if we could just rock up with a laptop and be like, hook this.
It
up.
would be if if in an ideal world, we rent a cinema for a night and have like maybe once a month nerd night where we watch these movies, and then you've got like a bar and stuff like that, but it's just not feasible at the moment.
Yeah, but like honestly, like if I had like all the money in the world, running like not really running, but having my own bar would definitely be on the cards. But I would just want to hang out. I'd want to have enough money just to hang out there whenever I felt like it. It needs to run itself.
Big Lebowski, that shit, yeah, 100%. Or Charlie's Bar, yeah, just have a Charlie's Bar.
Just because I'd like to have a venue, if that makes sense. Like it would be nice to be able to like help out in the community and have a space for people.
So in the ever-growing Nun Wiki, your end game, as opposed to Paul's end game of just going into the forest wearing dungarees.
Speaking of Paul, he's just done his Prime subscription. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Get those Bezos bucks. So Paul's is going into the forest and making moonshine with dungarees. Your end game is just literally opening a bar.
To run a rock bar, yeah. Or a metal bar.
Oh my god, you're like a metal version of like Magnum PI's Rick. Instead of moving to Hawaii, you move to like Gateshead.
the plane. Yeah, but like I think like the main point of this fantasy bar is like I'd want to be able to pay people, like pay acts to do stuff there, like pay them well.
Or Tavern.
That's the dream.
Get a Flaming Jake.
Flaming Jake. Hell yeah.
Just have Aerosmith randomly turn up.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Copious crates of Calpol in the fridge behind you.
I think my phlegm's loosened.
Why have you got Calpol? I got hooked in this in the service. You were never in the service, Jake. What
What's the secret ingredient, you ask? Cough syrup. It's regular over-the-counter cough syrup.
What am I missing? Right. Have you been doing the inner rim? Is that what you've been doing?
The bottom. Like the floor of the inner part is fine.
Is that inner rim?
It pinged good.
Oh, it's the undercarriage I haven't done. But I can't get underneath. I can. Oh no, I can go lower. I'm in sniping mode.
Oh yeah. Go prone. Hold your breath. Press that button. Oh, I gotta eat another candy. Paul's been just saving up these points. I wonder if he gets more because he's an artist of the channel.
I mean, I've only got a mere 43,600 points on mine.
You're not allowed to use them like that. Your talent.
I will one day.
It's horrible, Paul. Thank you.
It's not. He loves it, really. Make him do more.
I do have high tolerance for sour stuff, but these are like just pure citric acid powder.
You absorb the toxicity.
Diversity. One thing you gotta stop doing though is chaining candies and readings, because this fucks up with my voice for a little bit, eating something. I love that magazine thing though.
Oh, the Metal Gear movie.
The Metal Gear movie's coming out, guys. Guys, it's 1999.
Can you imagine, like, 1999 me forwarding up 2023 me going, oh my god, how was the Metal Gear movie? Yeah. About that. Well, how many Metal Gear games has there been? There must have been loads.
Oh god.
Yeah, about that. What do you mean Konami tears? Yeah.
What do you mean
What?
Kojima got fired?
What's a pachinko machine? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's definitely some moments. If your young self contacted you about gaming and was like, "What's it like in the future of gaming?" There's a lot of crap you would have to editorialize out if you didn't want to destroy everything you thought was good.
Microtransactions are definitely being omitted from that phone call.
The kids are in trouble, Marty. They bought the horse armor. It's your kids.
We have to go back. We have to go back. Loot boxes, where we're going, we don't need loot boxes. But they're just cosmetics. Da, 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 da. Oh my god.
Another thing we never, like, I mean, of course on the Simpsons cast we missed about 1,000 things we could have possibly talked about. But they predicted, like, microtransaction life with that, like, Waterworld game, didn't they?
Oh my god, they did.
Where it's like, please deposit 40 quarters, and then
Game over, deposit 40 quarters.
you lose your life and you've got to
This
start
sucks.
again. He starts putting them back in, though.
Oh my god.
Waterworld. I haven't seen it. To steal Sammy's catchphrase.
Oh, don't steal a catchphrase, she'll come after you.
I tell a lie, I might have like vaguely seen Waterworld, but I don't think I internalized any of it. I saw
Maybe as
actually
a kid.
when I was
Go on.
when I was a child and went to Universal Studios, I saw the Waterworld live show.
What was it like?
Stuntmen jumping off scaffolds into pools. That's what I remember.
Why can't I? Oh.
But some guy, I'm pretty sure, did like a 30-foot like dive. That was pretty exciting.
I went to, when I was at Universal,
Yes.
and I know Sammy won't hear this, we did a tour, but it was like a tour in collaboration with The Fast and the Furious. I was like, right, okay. and you know you get that quintessential tour guide.
Yeah.
There's like, on your left you see this, blah 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 blah, blah. And there was monitors on the golf carts, and occasionally fucking Dwayne Johnson would rock up, and he'd be like, "This is Agent Hobbs of whatever FBI. We're on the track. We believe Dominic," because you drive past one of the houses and there's like Dom's Charger just there, and he's like, "We have reason to believe that Dominic Toretto was in the vicinity. Keep your eyes out. I'm making you honorary agents." And the tour guide the tour guide would have to play along, but you could see that by the time that he got to our tour, he'd done this about 40 times today. So he was like, "Okay, Agent Hobbs, roger that. So be on the lookout, guys." And he just like, "You are really not into this, are you?" And then he just went in, like, the whole tour descended into a Fast and Furious ride. And like, it was just, I was convinced it never happened.
Yeah, like on reflection.
On reflection, I was like, no, and then it just went into this charming tour of Cabot Cove, turned into this Dominic Toretto, Michelle Rodriguez-esque fucking 3D slog fest in a warehouse with cars and explosions, and I'm just like, what? I'm just like, where's Jessica Fletcher? What? Hill Valley? What? And I didn't know, like, they never tell you that it's happening because it's like part of the surprise.
Yeah.
Or it was part of the surprise, and I'm just like, did that just happen?
What's the Rock's character called? Hobbs.
Is it Hobbs? I think.
Or Shaw.
It's Hobbs and Shaw. Yeah, I think it's Hobbs.
Did Agent Hobbs ever like officially revoke your deputized status?
Well, Dominic Toretto escaped, and right at the end, right, I'm going to spoil this for everyone. Right at the end, he goes,
exclusives, world premiere.
I'm going to get close to the mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's good.
So I have to get close to the mic. So he's like, you could ride with my family any day. Like, oh my god.
Open invitation.
Open invitation to ride with the family.
Wow. I did see a trailer for Fast X when me and Paul went on our man date to see Ant-Man.
I'm really pissed off.
Sorry, Ant-Man and the Wasp in Quantum Mania.
Oh yeah. I am really pissed off that they did not call it Fast 10 Your Seatbelts. We said this for years. It needed to happen. They never did it. The
pun community was clamouring for it.
Outraged. The pun community was up in arms. Because Fast 10 Years... I mean, we predicted this at like Fast 6.
Yeah.
But no.
Oh, this is amazing.
Is Brian Connor back? Because he's dead. So how is Brian back? Come on, guys.
I don't know who's back. I think I saw Han in the trailer though. I know. I've got enough like tangential like information about Fast that I roughly know what I'm seeing, but I haven't seen one since 2.
You know what?
You got to get over here and clean one of these. What are we?
Do I need to do a crevice?
No, what are we looking at here? Is it a fish?
It's a fish.
Okay, you need to clean the fin because it's good stuff. Like just look at it. There's like crevices.
Oh, I'm doing the tip. Jake.
Oh yeah. But when
oh yeah.
But what I'm gifting you is the thing you're standing on, the other fin.
Oh.
Because look at it. Look at those lines you can get in.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go into freehand mode. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I think so.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Look at this shit. Look at that. Yeah, the Fast and the Furious movies are switch off movies, but I stopped at 7, so I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I think like one of our friends who loves cars more than the rest of us took us to see Fast 2 at Bolton Cinema, probably.
It wasn't me, guys, don't worry. I didn't hold Jake hostage.
No, we didn't know each other back then. Just, unfortunately.
It was a simpler time.
Seeing as we had fairly identical childhood interests by the looks of things.
We were only...
I didn't know anyone else who read game magazines.
Oh, hell yeah.
Put that way.
I've got if you want a dramatic reading, I've got about 5 years of late 90s, early 2000s gaming magazines to go through.
Oh.
Games Master, CVG, I've got the lot.
You know what you'll have to like one day get set up? One of those like top-down cameras, you know, so you can put it on a table.
Yeah.
So everyone can see what you see.
When I eventually get enough money, you know, 'cause he lives and all that, I will do that. I will invest. I need to do more. I need to have more lights behind me.
Yeah.
I want to do the background. I want to light up the background because it's a bit dark behind me.
Yeah. You know, like, so when you're in like media and stuff like that, do you get taught everything? Like, do you know how to do lighting and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
Because I know that's like super complicated.
It's important.
You can't downplay.
you get basic if you don't do that as a specialty, because obviously studying TV, it's multifaceted. So it's like everyone then. You get a brief overview of everything, and then whatever tickles your fancy, you're like, oh, I want to go do editing, I want to go do script writing, I want to do lighting, I want to do audio. So you sort of carve out your little niche. So for me, it was camera work and editing that I carved out, but I dabbled in a bit of lighting, so I appreciate, because I want sort of like a. I love a bit of purple and blue, but in 80s neon art.
Yeah.
I love 80s neon, and for me, purple and blue is quite nice. And the halo ring, I can change colours, but it's not that intense. So Amazon do for, I think it's 30 quid, 2 LED lights with gels in them.
Ooh.
So you can actually, chop and change. Got under the fin there. You can chop and change the gels. So I'm just gonna have some like up lights behind me, just to add a bit of depth and nuance.
Nice.
Why don't you use it? Oh, I was about to say, why don't you use the scaffolding?
I didn't know how close I could get it.
Well, you've got a long range 50 cal sniper pressure washer.
It's the angle though. I need to be like top down.
Is it the angle? I tell you what. How about I give you a boost?
I saw a tiny thing where it said I could drop it. You know when you see it like flash for a second.
If I stand here, can you jump on me?
I think so. Oh, you might.
Have you done it?
Well, I'm on top, but I can keep hopping a bit. How do we get top?
Hang on.
Do you think we need to get the scaffold? But how close can we get?
I will get the scaffolding. Good gracious. Right.
Puzzle solving. Up in this business.
Yeah. And then use the 50 cal sniper.
Come on. Get up. Why can't he get up?
Oh no. I might have to lay it here.
I might have to grab it. I think what happens is we can't put it on a level that you're not at. Oh, I don't know if there's room up here.
No, I don't think the game is capable of that, because it's all red.
Come on, man. Well, maybe from here we could shoot down on it.
I'm just using the 50 cal at the moment. Yeah, and then just use your 50 cal. The extra long extension.
I'm sure you're not supposed to walk on the. Oh, I can't reach it.
Oh no! How do we do it? How do we solve this mystery? Hello.
There's nothing else we can get, is there?
Hang on.
Can you reach it?
Yeah, look at this. I'm sniping.
Maybe I don't have that.
You need to up your game.
Maybe I'm too plebbish. I've only got the.
I'm just a dirty capitalist pressure washer.
No, I'm glad you got the tools.
Oh no, I might have to relocate.
If you need to take this thing, that's fine. I can hop off. I'll start cleaning this giant window.
Oh, I've done it. Done it.
Looks beautiful.
I was about to say, can I aim down the sights? And I was realising it's not a gun. Well, we are 94% clean, you know.
I think when you get in the 90s, you can technically quit and it counts as like complete. You know?
Oh no. I can't leave until it's all done. Oh!
Can you imagine if I really was standing this close and power washing? I'd absolutely be like flying backwards and covered in grease.
Well, the windows won't be there. Right, where was I? Yes. Click.
Clean it. Oh, I'm too close. Oh, I've dropped too far. Yeah, so you might need to snipe the clock tower and stuff like that.
Ninth o'clock tower.
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, like with the nebulous thing called the Metal Gear movie, like people are saying Oscar Isaac, aren't they?
He's currently tapped to play it. I think he's either agreed or he's like signed something to say he will do it.
And I've seen some concept art, and like I think the dude, like organizing or writing, I don't know what the hell he is, but like he had concept art of Metal Gear Rex, and it's like, well, that's a good start, you know?
Yeah, it is.
That's what we want to see, an actual Metal Gear.
I feel though.
Yeah.
I feel though, and this is not just me being thirsty. I feel Jensen Ackles. I don't know why. I think he just. I mean, I'm not disparaging Oscar Isaac, because Oscar Isaac does look good as Snake in a mock-up, but I don't think he's got the deep enough voice. And Snake is all about the hair and the grisly voice.
A lot of it is the voice, to be fair, because that's what we heard the most of, just for codec calls alone.
Well, he was a heavy smoker, and you know it came across. But I don't think Oscar Isaac can pull off the voice. So I don't know. Me personally, I think that would be a good TV series, like a little mini series. That would be good.
There's a lot you've got to cover, isn't there?
In a 2-hour movie, yeah, 100%.
I don't know, I guess you could do Shadow Moses pretty quick. But if they want to go further, like how the hell would you do Sons of Liberty as like a one movie?
Oh, that would be a part 1 and 2, that, 100%.
I reckon.
Yeah. Oil Tanker for part 1, part 2, Big Shell.
Oh, do you think you could fit all of the Big Shell in one movie?
Oh no! It could
fucked.
be a 3-parter. Could be a 3-part. Oh no, it won't be a 3-part. No, that's too long. I don't
How do we clean this high? My wiggle washer reaches up there.
Have you got a wobbly nozzle?
Oh yeah. It's good. Blasts all the crevices for you.
Rock does need her bits blasting.
But yeah, honestly, like, with the Metal Gear movie, I just can't get excited for it. It's just, in my brain, it's like, I'll believe it when I'm sat down and the opening credits start rolling. Like, until moment.
Yeah. The problem is, it's been literally decades. So it's like,
oh yeah,
I'll believe it when I see it.
Tag team this, whatever you call this part of a house.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know what you call it.
Gable end.
It's a bloody magnificent gable end.
My voice.
I wouldn't like to.
Clark Gable quality.
I wouldn't like to point this bitch.
What's left on this? What is it? Tab to see the dirt. Oh, it's filthy.
Oh no, my 50 cal sniper is struggling. Hey!
Oh, the roof spike. Spraying soap everywhere because this window is awful. Nice.
Yay!
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
It's the frame, the actual windows on.
Yay!
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
No!
What happened?
Oh.
Did you fall off the scaffold?
No! Brother!
I think your power beam like pushes you back eventually. Why can't I jump?
Oh no, I've just power washed your bum. Ooh, bidet.
Filth.
Purge the impure.
I am the angel of death. The time of purification is at hand.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa.
What about funny hat day? That hits so much harder, like when you've actually worked in an office.
Oh my days! I actually posted that once as a representation of my office. Time of purification.
Just that person sitting slamming whiskies as well, with a horrified look on her face. Yeah, I'll see you, baby.
PTSD and power washing with Goodwill and Jig.
Yeah, I'll see you, baby. Next meltdown. Oh, I can't reach up there. Oh, I accidentally pinged the wall next to you.
But to be fair, if you Germans are not
Gable,
all
it is called a gable
right.
turret.
Is it gable turret?
This thing I'm squirting, me and you were squirting is, yeah.
Oh, yes. Ping.
Apparently it's called...
Ping the...
Okay, apparently these corner bricks are called coins.
Oh, let's just give me a satisfying ping. Oh, you've missed
It is
something.
a gable. We were right.
Oh, no, you haven't done the ledge.
No. Which ledge?
I've got a dirty rim. Oh, what
Rim
have you
Squad. In colour. Let's
done.
burn rubber, baby.
Don't make me reminisce about my short-lived comic strip Detective Bukaki in the 169th precinct. You're loose cannon, Bukaki.
Speedway Squad. In colour.
Oh, I love that.
See, that's Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 2. It's just so weird. I don't know what they were going for in the writer's room.
What about Skinny and the Fat Man? Skinny boy and a fat man. Oh my god, what have we missed?
Well,
Oh.
I think I can see some dirt around these rims. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
no! I missed an entire buttress.
No. The Buttress of Windsor. I don't actually know what a buttress is. Okay, this thing. Okay, got it. I now
Excuse
know.
me. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry, buddy.
Excuse me.
Sorry, buddy.
There we go. If only scaffolding was this easy.
Alright.
Look at this. No handrail. H&S failure.
It's lucky we're
Yeah.
indestructible.
The hard hats to be after you.
Yeah, I think it's all these like arched window bits are doing us in. She's not even gonna bloody notice.
Oh, she will. Mucky bitch.
Oh, Tower Coin needs a little bit of TLC.
Cobble tables. No. Yeah. Oh no.
Why can't I jump? Speedway Squad in color.
It's 1962 and me and you fight crime on the street.
It's like, sir, you weren't shot. The line read on that is nuts.
Oh, when they're on about a dog, it's like, ooh, dog, would you like someone stiffing your crotch? Would you like it if I stiffed your crotch? You, sir? Oh,
He is quite good at turning him on.
hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on. Just ignore that. It's the tiny little things that I love.
Yeah, like stuff that was supposed to be throwaway that people have just fixated on for years. It's great.
Steamed hams. That's it. Yes, it's a Albany expression.
Really? Is that from Utica? No, I've never heard it.
Yeah. Oh, when Bart asked Intendant Chalmers where he's from, he's like, "Oh, I'm from Intercourse, Pennsylvania." And he's like, "Nope."
Goodwill, we need your sniping skills.
Oh, how am I gonna get that? Hang on.
This window right at the top.
I know, I'm gonna have to 360 no scope this. Hang on.
This bitch. What can we get up there?
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Some soap. Will that help? No, it's not reaching.
Wait, you can color it.
Euphoria's back. Air horns.
Hey, Euphoria. How do we?
No.
Oh,
I think you might have got it.
it's this round window.
Dirt. Howdy, Euphoria says.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Can I double stack this? No? Oh well, that's a fucking thing.
Can we take the can you take the step ladder on top there? Would it
Do
help?
you know, that might be an idea.
I'll go get it. I was just remembering where we left it. On the fountain. Give me it. Press F to
Never mind, done it.
Okay, what else we got? Can you start? I thought you could start pinning stuff. Can I do that?
Oh no, my headset's dying as well.
Oh no.
It's alright, I mean... What's it, right, what is...
Filthy
border
over
wall.
here.
Border wall! What else is there? Oh no, window frames. Oh no.
Somehow still filthy over here. Don't forget to use your suds, boys.
Don't forget to use your nails.
The Scoutmaster.
Oh no, pulled the controller out. Oh my god, it's all going wrong. Oh, there you are. Right. Bing.
Yeah, this wall is a little bit. Oh, got it.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, window,
Oh.
frame, Manor wall. Start doing the tab. Oh, it's filthy up there.
Manor what? Why have you got a 16th century Spanish vessel on the side of your house? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is
What
that
was
it?
it, jellyfish?
Right on the rim. I'm rimming. I'm trying to rim, and I'm struggling. I need scaffolding. Where are you?
Oh,
Are you on the ground?
yeah. Need me to
Could you
scooch something up?
I need scaffolding to the left-hand side. I'm over here.
I see you. Got it.
Closer.
Oh.
Almost. There we are. No. There we go.
That's
That'll
as
do.
close as I can get it.
Almost. There we are. Well done.
Too much. Take it back.
Right.
It's not fair. You can't do like a Breath of the Wild and like levitate the stool you're on at the same time. Want those physics.
What's left?
Manor wall. Filth. Yes. Oh, the coin. Filth.
No. Why you do this? Oh, you son of a bitch. Door hinges.
What? I saw a ping there. As in like a tiny little sliver. Oh.
The door.
Lower tower wall. This bit? Really? Ah.
Oh, yes. Ping.
String course ledge. Oh, what's that? What's that massive thing? That's filthy.
Me.
I'm playing. You gotta play like Pixel Hunt at some stage, haven't you?
Yeah.
I saw a bar that was like way longer than everything else though. Cursed.
And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
I used the start of that when I made when I did the King's speech.
Yeah.
I had like the trumpets from the start of Sweet Victory, and then I went into the Super Nintendo $1 Million Man theme from like some dumbass wrestling game.
Jake, these door hinges are filthy.
Yes. Was that the thing that had a bar
It was
there?
flashing. They were legitimately flashing at you. Right, what have we got?
Press on the tab button, but I'm not seeing.
So it's battlements.
Yeah, and this coin, apparently.
So where's the battlements? What are the battlements?
I think they're like right on the top.
Oh no, I see it as well.
You can see from down here.
I can't.
Clean. Why won't you be clean, coin?
Why won't you be pure? And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.
It's not dirty.
Dirty boy, dirty boy. Sorry.
Why is the yogurt in this hat? Well, it used to be milk, and you know, time makes fools of us all.
Oh, there you are.
Corbel.
Oh,
I
yes.
hate all the dirt I see.
Oh,
Is this it?
wrong
Is this
window
it?
frame.
Have I found the crevice? Yes.
Oh no, so we've got corbels, 8 of 12.
They're those little
cables.
things that hold, like the little white supports that hold the ledge up.
Oh, right,
We're learning
okay,
lots
yeah,
of
yeah.
architecture.
The window frame that needs a good shufty as well, apparently.
There's apparently a wall up there that's flashing. If you manage to highlight something.
Oh.
I need the scaffolds.
Oh.
What have you found?
I don't know. It says it's dirty, but I can't say it's dirty. Really? Like...
Corbel. Oh no, I didn't want to drop that.
I can't see anything. Why are you saying you're dirty? I can't say... Dirty boy, dirty boy.
I'm
Dirty,
surprised
dirty.
I'm surprised the butler hasn't chimed in recently. I'm having a bit of spot of trouble with the last 1%.
You've drained Lake Windermere trying to clean Croft.
Euphoria Sin keeps getting waves of excitement because it's a big weekend for Pokemon cards. Folks.
Are you going to catch them all?
No, but it's new cards coming out.
Two ground floor windows.
Battlement.
Where is it?
That's why we're going to Stockton.
Oh, is that this Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh no, time really does make fools of us all.
I know.
Oh no.
Not saying you have to come, like, but because it might be a bit boring if you're not playing.
I may be asleep. Oh no, I can't. I can't, and I tell you why. I will be cleaning my collection.
Oh, are you going to be on the Shelfie podcasty show thing?
I'm going to be on Off the Shelf Friday. I am. Boom. I am. Friday is going to be interesting, and I may die. I have got.
Don't die, Goodwill.
I've got work. There's a battlement and 4 cobbles that need doing. I think everything else is. Oh no! I'm
Are the
seeing
cobbles just on ground level?
So which window frame is it?
Oh,
I can't see
I got one.
flash.
It's this one.
Is it? Oh yeah, right. Hang on, let me.
I'm just scanning
Right,
around looking for like lower tower wall. We cleaned you hours ago.
Where are these battlements? Oh, it must be these.
I think the battlements are like the ones at the top.
The little. Yeah, right. Oh no, right at the top. Yeah. So, a week on Friday, I am going to work, finishing work, rewatching Star Trek Picard, taking notes, typing up my notes, doing the Star Trek and Nerdy Up North podcast, finishing that, moving my desk to where my collection is.
Yes.
And then getting ready for the recording of Off the Shelf at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, no, you've got to stay up till 11 for that, have you?
Just 11, yeah.
Yeah, when I appeared on the Spectrum Sanctorum main show, that was a 1 or 2 a.m. job.
Yeah, the Picard, or their Star Trek show, Captain's Quadrant, that's at 2 p.m. in the morning. So I may die, but I mean, they are really decent people. So, yeah, really decent people.
A couple of power hours.
Power naps.
And then get up.
Great guys to work with, though. Big fans of Nerdy Up North.
Inexplicably.
Well, I did ask. Before I did my recording last week with Joe, I did ask, I was like, why do you like us? In the most nicest way possible.
Yeah.
And he just said that we've got such a unique way of talking about stuff, and we've got such unique accents, it makes it interesting. I was like, okay.
Okay, so.
Oh, I've just seen something.
We're getting close. So the cobbles, obviously, there's still a few of those to knock off. Those white bricks on the corners, they're an issue for us. There's a few of those that have eluded.
I wonder
a full wash.
Cobble. Well, I've highlighted cobbles. Why aren't they flashing?
I've found a couple. They might just be on my side of the house. Heck yeah! I think that might be. Oh, this one's filthy, but not.
Got
really.
one more.
I got it.
Oh,
three
yeah.
more
There we
things.
go. Fountain lantern. There's a lantern.
So, I think we should focus on these stupid coins. Because it's all the
It's this one here.
It's those stupid white bricks.
Stupid white bricks.
Oh shit! Yeah, just one left. Not sure which one though.
What coins? It's this one.
That's one of. Yeah, is this the last one? Soap it up!
Yay! Mountain. Tower coins.
Yeah, so I think they're like ones here on the other the higher.
It's these ones here. It's these ones.
You got some.
So I think.
What makes those different? What makes that? Because
they're
it's on
on
the
a
little
tower.
tower bits.
I think it's this one here.
Yeah, it's that top
Oh,
top
no.
left one. We're gonna have to run up
Is
the
it?
scaffold.
Are you sure? Oh yes, I see it.
If you aim at it, yeah, you'll get a progress bar. That's how I've been checking.
And I helped.
Get it. Wiggle. Ha! Okay.
I see it.
So this side is okay, but like it's symmetrical, isn't it? So it's probably like same on the other side.
Oh, dip. No, there's not. That one's fine. I wonder if it's over.
It's one of these ones right next to the door.
Oh, get out! Really? Oh, right, lantern.
Shit, this is it.
Oh no,
Oh, these corner bits.
these lanterns here.
I thought they. Oh, I found it. Do you want to come over here and do it together? Come on this side. Yeah, come on this side. Jump on the.
Oh, dip. Yeah.
Blast
Ready?
it, bro.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Euphoria saying corbels is a good word. Corbels.
Horrible.
100% clean. Let's get a nice portrait there. Oh, we got buttress highlighted as well. Croft Manor is clean. Very good. Very good.
Why are you shaking? You are shaking so much.
Yeah, is it just because I'm like right on the edge of the hedge?
Yeah, potentially.
You blasted me, I'm shivering. I'm a bit disappointed there isn't weird secrets to find. You know, like...
Yeah.
Or like, have we unlocked like the backyard now?
I don't know.
Oh, we got the time lapse for everyone. All the applause. Oh shit, that means we are on Goodwill's sound bank.
Well, no one's found the 30 sound effects that I've got on there, so we're fine.
Oh, we got $500 for that bad boy.
I got 823.
Lara Croft's obstacle course and quad bike.
No way.
I think it might.
That could be the next one.
I think. Oh, I know. I just want to do a quick run through. I think it might have kicked you out. Oh, they were holding holding back the ladders.
Oh no, I'm here. Oh wow, look at this.
In all of its PlayStation 2 glory, I feel like
This is the eagle-eared listeners of the podcast. This is what Sammy only played in Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
She didn't think there was anything else more to the game than this.
I mean, I didn't like the game because it was hard and mean.
It was fast.
Do you want to watch this quad bike?
Yeah.
I'm sudsing it up. We'll give people a bonus quad bike and then we'll save.
Bonus content.
Oh, it's so OP. Oh, it's so OP.
Really? Snowform? Why is there no Snowform? Snowform DLC. Get it done.
No!
Holy shit!
Each individual goddamn bolt has to be clean.
I can't believe you did this to me, goddamn!
Supreme, I can't believe you did this to me. Played that horrible sound effect.
What does it play?
You played the I Will Always Love You.
Well, serves you right for giving me the ability to have sound effects.
I forgot to change it. It's hoisted by my own petard.
To be fair, some of the ones I've loaded have been deleted by the website.
Oh, like, do you think they got took down for being copyrighted?
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you upload your own, you don't have to list them on the public site. I don't know if you've done that yet.
Oh no, not yet.
That's better, Euphoria. Crash WoW, it can be enjoyed by all the family and is PlayStation related. If you upload your own MP3s, you can choose to keep it private, which means people can't search it. So that's how you can get around some stuff. Copyrighted.
Yeah, because I had Randy Marsh, where he's going on about ectoplasm.
Somebody deleted it. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's the risk you run with using other people's. Is this quad bike clean? No, front cover.
No. I'm on the front cover. Is it in this crevice?
Yeah, I remember there's underneath as well.
The chassis.
I think the quad bike's clean.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like the quad bike was a Tomb Raider 3 thing.
No, quad bike shock absorbers. One of the shock absorbers needs cleaning.
Which bit's a shock absorber, wheel man? Oh,
Shock
there's one.
absorber is the string.
I think we got it. Unless it was 2.
Right. There's only
Hot
2 shock
stuff
absorbers.
coming through.
I think we got
We
it.
got them all.
I think
we got them
it.
all. Yeah.
Should have seen her. Okay.
Oh man.
Let's leave Lara Croft's dirty back lady garden
Yes,
for another time.
We will clean Lara's bushes at the next time.
For a time when Goodwill's not working 9 shifts at the content mines.
Yeah.
Supreme played the Goofy at the same time you were laughing, and it lined up. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, it was Euphoria. Sorry,
Yuck.
Euphoria's making a fool of us all. Oh wow, you can actually climb up the climbing wall. It has physics.
Can you?
Oh well, I think Sloop's still on. So for anyone who's still kicking about, I'll raid over there in hopes of getting a shout out and a couple more followers. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But honestly, anyone who's stuck around this long is an absolute super trooper, as they say over here. Oh, I've lost the camera feed. Oh. Right. Raid time. I think Sleep will still be on. Yes, playing Dead Cells for 29 viewers. I need to open it before I do the raid, because for some reason it never switches over, so I always miss people being like, "Hello, it's the raid."
Yeah, I get that one. I try and raid as well. I can't.
So what I'm gonna do is open them up on a different screen and then press our raid button behind the scenes, folks. Start that raid. But yes, everyone's saying, oh, sorry. I need to move this a bit. Supreme saying, yeah, have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, Lee.
Honestly, massive thanks to anyone who stuck with us. I hope you enjoyed the Croft Manor and the chit chats. But goodbye, everyone. We love you.
Hey, back door's washed.
Okay.
How do we get
Yeah,
this
I'm
guy here?